Good afternoon. Good evening, I mean, actually. YouTube. Alright. Now, for the subject of the day, lust. I wanted to do a skit with it, but I didn't feel like humping none. You feel me? Now, what about it? Let me tell you. It's me personally, that was my you know what I'm saying? It was like, god damn, beating my ass, and I was losing a lot. I lost hella, bro. Let me tell you. But I'm about to make sure y'all do the same thing. So let's really break it down. Why is it bad? I mean, it just really clouds your mind. Like, real talk, it clouds your mind, it wastes your time, and it doesn't help with your grind, you feel me? It's like, on multiple levels. And a lot of times, a lot of people confuse lust with loneliness. And some people just don't give a fuck. Right? So, the main, let's break it down into those, because I gotta get my time, man. You feel me? So, let's start with waste your energy. Because, like, real talk, as I said, it will cloud your mind. The first thing on your mind is like, damn, I need some pussy. You know? And then next thing you know, you're like, fuck, I can't just wake up and get some coochie right here. You feel me? I can't just sit that bitch on my lap. You feel me? It doesn't work like that. And so now you're just like zeroed in, focused on the wrong shit. You don't need it, bro. It isn't even gonna help. And then you're gonna get it and you're gonna be like, it was cold. That's a lot. You might be like that. It really depends. Like, we're gonna pretend I didn't say that. But it's just not worth it. Because, you know, it depends on how you go for it too. Because, like, real talk, me personally, I'll just say, let me go re-download Hinge. Like a few girls' pics, get a lie back, whatever. How you doing? Yada yada, yada yada. Here's my number. Oh, nice. My favorite color is blue too. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done that recently though, cause like, as I said, I'm done with that shit. Cause all that time you put into that, or your thoughts going into that, is just not fucking worth it. Like I said, with laziness, I'm taking away time. It's taking away from what I need to do to improve in life. You feel me? That, and like, it's just, and it's annoying. You feel me? Because the more you indulge into it, the more you need to indulge in it. You know? For some, it might be just, hey, choking that chicken, stop doing that shit. Twin. And I ain't gonna tell you go in no semen routine, because that's up to you, you feel me? But what I am gonna say is, choking the chicken ain't the way. It ain't the way. Because real talk, you're just gonna keep doing it. More. Especially if you do it to some point, it's gonna get annoying. And then you're gonna be like, fuck it, I need a real thing. And then you realize most of your goals, your day, it's going into getting the cooch. And then you're texting 5 girls, like, on some bullshit. And then they're getting on your nerves, because, like, you don't even really like the women. You just want to have sex with them. And that's another problem with lust. You don't even build real relationships, because, as I said, you just want to have sex. And they start talking about their feelings? What? No! We don't want that! You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem with lust. And back to what I just said, it ruins your relationships. Because if you ever look at the difference between building a relationship with a girl from lust versus building it from just, you know, this person kind of cool, they look kind of good too, you feel me? And just building up on that is completely different. And yeah, it takes longer. And when you just focus on that lust, the longer it takes, the more you're just like, get this bitch off my phone, you know? And then it gets to a point where that lust just grow. Your lust goes from a lust for women to like a lust for power, or at least it did for me. And then you just keep collecting bitches like infinity stones, and you're just like most of them you don't even like them for. You feel me? Like they talk to you, and you're just like, yeah, I'll text you eventually. Fuck, you know. And it's more of like you just like the power you hold. You feel me? As I said, you could collect them like infinity stones, and you start feeling like Thanos. You're like, damn, I'm really pulling out here. You feel me? But it's not the same. It ain't gonna do you no good, twin. It isn't. It's not. All it is gonna get you like a little bit of credit with like some of your boys. Not even. And then you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go back to their girl. Like, it doesn't make sense, twin. Now, let's talk about the other side. What should you do? So building that relationship off of like mutual trust, mutual actually liking the woman. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that's like. I was about to lie. You know, I figure it's cool. I have no fucking clue. But here's what we are gonna do. So let's talk about how we can counter this lust. Now, in the Bible, the Lord Himself said, "Don't try to fight it." So if you sitting in bed and you're like, "Damn, I gotta be on it," and you're just kind of sitting there, don't just sit there. Don't just sit there. No, you gonna do it. Maybe not today, but you gonna do it tomorrow. You feel me? When you got, your body has urges. You feel me? And sometimes it's hard to fight those. It's better to just do something else. You feel me? You gotta find out what triggers you. What makes you want to go be lustful? You feel me? Like a lot of times for me, it was boredom. I was bored, and I'm like, I'm about to play with my dick. You feel me? That's a crazy sentence to utter on video, but who gives a fuck? And with that, it was like anytime I just wasn't doing something, going crazy. And then I realized the time I'm taking, I should be doing something else, but I gotta catch my nut first. You feel me? And just ridiculous. So it was like, it's not the move. Now, what I am gonna say is, the problem with lust is that it counters things from happening naturally. You feel me? Because then you're just generating dopamine. It's normal to have lust. We all have it. We all seen that bad. It's like, no, that's nice. It's just, it is what it is. But you gotta have that self-control to say, all right, I'm doing this right now, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm kind of feeling it. Just shake it off. You feel me? And me, I know this for me personally. That was the hardest shit. You just shaking that bit. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, it was like, I be spending like, it felt like I was just like hard all the time. Like when I was in the military, if I was sitting around too long, we taking off. And it's showing through my pants and shit. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Kicking my feet. Just any type of downtime. Sitting in the car, looking around. Hell, we be marching and my dick be like, let's get active. What? Relax. You feel me? You wake up and it's like, it's telling you to lock in. Don't lock in with it. Don't lock in with it, twin. I know it acts like it got a mind of its own, but it don't. It really don't. You're the one with the mind. Fuck it. I was about to say story time, but I just changed my mind. Fuck no. We're not telling no story time. And plus, like, when you chase less, you're bound to be the path of the incel. Like, no one wants to do that. Like, bro. You really want to be an incel? That's what you want to do with your life? On your soul? You just want to be lame? Like you're choosing to be lame? That's literally what it is. Cause look. Let me tell y'all the paths and the works of the path and the paths of boy it works, right? Slowly but surely, you're gonna start looking at women as an object, right? And as you start looking at an object, you're becoming sexist. And as you become more sexist, you're gonna start trying to talk to women because you're like, damn, I need to get my rocks off, and they ain't gonna be fucking with you because you're sexist. Some might, you feel me? Like, I don't know y'all stats. If y'all really got stats like that, it don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hate on y'all. But then, for your average man with average stats, it ain't gonna work because you're sexist. And then, like, it's gonna, like, just deepen your hatred for women. I didn't seen this happen. And I was like, this nigga's tweaking. And then you're gonna say, I don't need no woman. You go buy a flashlight or some shit, and you just in your room all day, going crazy. Any off time you get, you up, fuck the game, fuck everything. You just wanna crush your little plastic. Like, lock in, twin. That's not the way to be living. And I can't stop you if you already too deep. I can't stop you if that's what you really wanna do with yourself. You wanna be on your mate ranked? Go ahead. You wanna be buying these bitches OnlyFans? Go ahead. But I say we go against it. Cause look, bruh. One, real coochie is better than fake coochie. Say it with real coochie is better than fake coochie. Two, sex is way better when you have a genuine relationship. Relationships are way better when you build them up without sex. Of course you're gonna have sex. Like, duh. But it shouldn't be the main focus, you feel me? It can be top 3, sure. But it shouldn't be number 1. For a lot of y'all niggas, it's number 1. And it be having y'all fucking with some trashy ass bitches for real. Like, real talk, I guarantee you, most of them niggas that be like, man, fuck all these girls with OnlyFans. They the niggas buying them. Cause there's no woman I didn't walked outside and met and been like, you got OnlyFans? And they're like, yeah, you gotta subscribe to it. That doesn't happen, bruh. That doesn't happen. But I guarantee you, those people, like, they be on, like, Instagram and Twitter and shit talking about some, every time I meet a girl, they got OnlyFans. Where are you getting your women from? Like, that's just a main sign they don't walk outside. I guarantee you, if you were to be outside, you go to a fucking Pilates class, most of them women ain't gonna have, probably 99% ain't gonna have no fucking OnlyFans game. You feel me? Like, the OnlyFans pandemic is only online. It is only online. Like, the IG model, like, pandemic, only online. A lot of the things that people keep saying is wrong with women is only online. A lot of the things. There's still some shit that be wrong with hoes. You feel me? Definitely. There's some shit wrong with everybody. And honestly, if you start, like, really going outside, you're gonna get some female friends. You're gonna get some homie friends, right? And you're gonna realize some of these niggas is diabolical. Like, dead-ass diabolical. Just as diabolical as these women. Now, do not get me wrong. These women do be diabolical. But so do these niggas. Like, story time for real now. I had this one homie. We're not homies anymore. But, we went to the club. And I was like, dang, you keep pulling up with the 10s. I see you, twin. And he's like, no risk required. And I'm like, what does that mean? And he's like, bro, you just slip this in her drink. She don't go to sleep. And you just take her back. And I'm like, fuck to the nizzle, nigga. Hell no. Hey, no, you're not doing that with me. Fuck no. I will beat your ass if I see you. You feel me? Because one, that's weird. We are not R-killing. We are not diddying women. We're not R-killing them. Like, bruh. And I feel like you can only get to that point if you really, truly believe women are objects. You feel me? That's just diabolical. And, like, a lot of niggas, they like to get women drunk and shit to hit. That's kind of weird to me, too. Because you're telling me you couldn't hit when she's sober, so you get her banana nuts to hit. Like, that's diabolical, too. And honestly, we got problems on both sides. We really do. Honestly, genuinely do. And don't get me wrong. I'm not Andrew Tate. I'm not about to be speaking on this again. I will not make content about a dating war that does not involve me. I promise you I won't. I be seeing it too much on Instagram. I'm not jumping in that shit. But while we're on the topic of lust, that's the main factor of it all. I don't see how y'all don't see it. Cause I guarantee you, right? Most of these people, nobody would have an OnlyFans if no one was paying for it. You feel me? There's obviously a market, my nigga. And I didn't see some devious shit. Like, real talk. Another story time. One time, this dude paid like $500 to this girl I knew just to watch her fuck her man. She doesn't have OnlyFans or nothing. He just like, you feel me? Like, that's diabolical. That's wicked. That's unacceptable. We are not letting this slide. We shouldn't let this slide. This is not genuine and actual acceptabilities. Like, I'm telling you, don't go down the path of lust. Save yourself. Run from it. If you feel you're bored and want to do it, do some push-ups. Go work out. Go do anything else. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. You feel me? Because when you occupy yourself with real shit, when you lay down, you're not going to feel horny. You're not going to feel that. You're not going to even be on your phone glazing through TikTok. You know what you're going to be doing? You're going to be asleep. And that's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and be a better man. Deuce on those niggas.